I've got to clean my driveway, Jim. So it's a never-ending process, especially in the autumn because leaves are everywhere. At least once or twice a week, I just clean it all up and make sure that it's all dress.
Right.
Because I'll take today and tomorrow off from working out. But Monday, it'll look very nice.
Right.
So I can attack it on
Right.
Monday, you know?
Right.
Just attack the shit out of it. So.
All right, so I'm going to ask you about some of the gear. Anyway,
Yeah. Let's do a little walk around. We did one of these for the squad, a little walk around, but let's talk about it anyway. So a lot of this stuff people send me. So for instance, the BAMP hammers, a guy in West Virginia makes these, and they're really cool. I've got a couple 40s, a 20, and a 10. The Kabuki Strength, or the Kabuki Trap Bar, Kabuki sent me this. And, you know, people send me gym equipment because they know that I'm going to, number one, use it.
Right.
And that I'm going to display it on the interwebs.
Right.
And that I'm going to use it effectively and probably create new innovative ways that they haven't thought about of using it. So they'll see it being used differently. I got a lot of Sornik stuff like the CMBs.
Right.
I got a couple brute force sandbags, and I fill these with rubber mulch. And then, of course, I've got a sledgehammer, tire, balance table. Now,
and you made that, right?
yeah, well, it was my design. Somebody made it for me. I'm not a welder.
Right.
Wish I were.
Right.
But it's in the pipeline. It's just one more of those things that I will attack at some point.
Right.
People ask, hey, do you keep this shit outside? Yeah, I keep it outside. I don't load this. I don't drag it into my garage every night. So yeah, all this stuff stays outside.
So the CMBs were black at one point?
Oh, yeah. The CMBs were black at one point. Yep. Absolutely.
Black like all of these vehicles.
All
dude.
these vehicles.
Look at all that.
Yep. Mm-hmm. But, and then I had the driveway extension built earlier this year. Yep. But yeah, so I got to clean this up.
So cleaning it up means blowing the leaves?
Yeah, but it's almost Sisyphean, you know, because I'll clean this up and by the end of the day, it'll be filthy again. So, but I'm still going to do it.
Right.
And then you have to pick out prevailing wind. Oh, here we go. Let's see if we get these. Oh, that's something over that way. That sounds like an old DC-3. It's going to be fun driving past that airport today.
Oh, yeah.
Big air show. It's a small regional airport, but we might see some cool shit flying over.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
so what do you got to do? Turn on a leaf
I gotta
blower?
get the blower going, so you guys don't have to watch all this. But we got to get it going. Primey. There we go. That looks pretty good. Better anyway. You know?
Yep.
Better than it was.
Looks like it's a display in a Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yeah.
After a fire.
Yep. Cool. So.
Now, what you didn't show, what you have shown before, is your. Let's look. I want to look at this, and then I'll look at
the focus bag.
Focus bag.
And the heavy bag. Yep. The water bag.
Now the you got on the other side there the
off-grid rack.
It's also a Sorinex product, is it not?
Yep. The ladder I use, I just use that as a workout. But yeah, so it's got a regular Olympic bar.
Okay.
And you know the positions for it, or the Olympic bar could just stay up here, or pull-ups.
Right.
Yep. But man, I love this thing. It's like, how did I live without this thing?
Yeah, I've never seen that particular design. You usually always see a machine. I mean, a rack type thing.
Yeah, it's great. And this I've had since the beginning of Coronication.
Okay.
And it's got this rust on it right now. That's it.
I was just going to say, it doesn't seem to have...
Yeah. Weather. It's standing up nicely to the weather. Very nice.
Now, what about that little piece of concrete? Who put that
in? I had that one put in too. Yep.
All right.
Yeah. Cool. Well, what I have to do next is it's getting cold. It's getting toward wintertime, and Rebecca and I like to have fire pit fires. So I've got to cut and split more wood. Huh. Well, that if there's one thing that'll get you moving, more than anything, it's cutting and splitting wood. That'll get you going. Because you got to use every part of your body. You got to work in all planes of motion, and so yeah, that's what we're gonna do next. I bought a chunk of property across the street from me. It's small, but I bought that, and I've been taking the oaks out of it, and I've been taking some of the pines out of it, and been using them for a project. And a lot of, once again, squad members don't know about this unless they're on the live or the lives or the Zooms. My little play project,
Oh, yeah.
which I'll show you here
Right.
in a little bit. Cool.
All right.
Let's jump in the golf cart and